And we are back on the Mark Hoke Show here on KDAWN 101.5 FM. It is the talk of Las Vegas. I'm Mark Hoke. Thanks for being with us.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
David Difference.
Oh, what a difference a day makes. Merry Christmas, everybody. Sorry about that last segment, man.
Oh, don't be sorry about it. We're talking about a wrestling movie.
Well,
a very important wrestling movie.
Oh, it is.
Well, when it's dark, at the end of that tunnel is usually light. So
that's right.
I think let's bring these people some light here on Christmas Eve 2023. Mark Hoke Show, Dave Difference,
Ricky
Songbird
Tenacious
of wrestling, Ricky Tenacious. La 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 la. We got a lot of cool happenings here for Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I'm excited.
All sorts of stuff.
Flip this around
so now here's the thing. We're gonna set this story up real fast. So David and I were at the press conference for Full Gear, and apparently having pickles and giving out a few jars of pickles, as MJF did, was shattering journalistic integrity around the planet.
Yep, scumbags.
Were terrible.
Scumbags.
Because some people up there got jars of pickles from MJF. But I decided, you know what? We're going to try some pickles. So I ordered a jar of pickles. It was from KDAWN, and KDAWN is the website. And I got the bread and butter chips. They are the I'm Just Better chips. I believe that's what it says on the jar. Correct, David?
I'm Just Better, yep.
Yep. Got MJ's picture on there, who, by the way, was an executive producer of that Von Erich movie. Was in it briefly playing Lance Von Erich. So we're going to try these pickles on the air. Of course, we're live streaming as well. So we're going to give these a shot.
And I just found out Ricky was a pickle connoisseur, so I'm interested to get his take, man, and we'll go around the table, yeah.
So we're going to give these a shot. We're going to, we're I got one of us, somebody's got to keep talking.
Oh, yeah,
because we're doing radio.
Well, that's what I was.
Careful here. So
we'll have Mark go first since he's the host. So
Dave, I mean, keep this thing rolling while I'm gonna
go ahead. It's one pickle, Mark. It's not.
Well, I got to savor this pickle.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen,
MJF.
If you're listening on the radio right now, Mark is putting a spoon to his mouth with one pickle, and here it goes. He just engulfed it. He is chewing it. I'm trying to see the look on his face right now, but he's perplexed. He's liking something. Maybe he's liking something. MJF is watching this closely to this reaction. And first initial thought, Mark, what are we tasting over there?
Well, keep talking. I'm letting the flavor savor.
Okay. Because Ricky's the connoisseur of pickles, but you're really getting into this pickle. You seem to be enjoying it. Every bite seems like a burst in your mouth of flavors and
I got to say,
nostalgia.
I'm going to be very honest.
All right, that's what the people want.
If these pickles had sucked, I would have been very happy to tell MJF his pickle sucks.
So it doesn't suck.
These are very good. Seriously.
Huh.
It's got your typical bread and butter chip. It's going to be a sweet little tang. Man, he's got a little extra kick to him. I like him. I really do.
Okay.
Kind of an extra mustardy flavor, a little extra, extra aftertaste to it. I like it. I'm heavy thumbs up for MJF.
Thumbs up from Mark Hoke, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here. MJF, even though you don't like this guy, he likes your pickle.
Oh, he's a jerk.
Yeah. But the good pickles. Now, compared to other pickles, yes, does it stand out from another pickle?
Yeah, I do. I would order again.
Here's the interesting. I was going to get a normal jar of pickles so we could test and see, does it stand out? Would I say this is the pickle of all pickles? But let's go over to the pickle connoisseur, Mr. Ricky Tenacious.
Ricky Tenacious.
What is your history with pickles?
Yeah, let's hear this.
Well, I guess as far as history of pickles, when I was a kid, there's a lot of different foods that I just never gave a chance. Like cranberry sauce. I didn't have cranberry sauce at Thanksgiving for years until I was an adult, and then it changed my life. You know, I didn't eat carrots for a long time. Just because I had an unfortunate incident where I had a bad pickle, it just didn't work out for me. So I'm sorry, a bad carrot, my bad.
Okay.
I didn't have carrots. Same thing with pickles for a long time, because the first pickle I had was rather sour, and it had that, that not sweet pickle taste to it.
What an
And I
unfortunate
was a kid.
experience.
But then as you get older, you start to acquire a taste for all of these delicacies, if you will. So now, every time there's pickles in my house, they don't really last much longer than 24 hours. So I'm just gobbling the pickles down.
Damn.
But without further ado, let's see what all the hype is
right,
about.
here we go.
The first thing I'm going to do, because there's a lot of juice in here, I'm going to smell the juice, just like it's wine.
There it is.
All
There it
right,
is.
all right.
Wine,
So we're going to
that
swirl
kinda
it up.
gets you,
All right.
get the aroma. Let's see.
All right, here we go. Ricky's got his nose in the mug.
It's fresh. It's potent. It's very bread and butter with that hint of classic pickle juice.
Okay. Now, tell me, the bread and butter, is that, do you know why they name it that?
Probably because it kind of gives off that taste. When it's like a bread and butter, because there's some pickles that are sweet. There's some pickles that are like a little sweet and sour. There's some pickles that have more of like a very grainy vegetable taste to them, and some that have a total opposite taste to them. That's the cool thing with pickles. You can play around with it. It's kind of like vape juice in a way.
Eat the pickle.
All right. Listen, I would have done it 5 minutes ago if Dave didn't.
Dave's sitting there asking questions.
I'm trying to know.
Jesus.
I'm gonna have. Here we go.
All right. Jesus, dumped the mug into his mouth. Dear
what the
Lord.
heck? How many was in there?
I don't know.
He's really went all in.
Oh my
So-
god.
Hold on.
All right, so Ricky is chewing the pickles.
That
here
doesn't
on the
look
Mark
good.
Hoke
That
Show.
doesn't look like a.
So
Here's the thing.
all right, here we go.
There was like 3 pickle chips in here, and
Yeah.
they all. I had all of them at once with all that juice.
He did.
So it was a little overwhelming.
Well,
But
I
I can confirm that these pickles are the bomb.com.
they are good.
They are really good pickles, very flavorful, sweet. I wish I didn't take them all at once, but
That's what
I like
she
them.
said.
That's
They
what-
definitely get a thumbs up
yeah. Oh,
Pass the jar over to him. Let him try one so he can kind of
There you go.
assess
Assess that situation. And why is your name spelled like that? Did you do that on purpose, or we don't know how to spell our own
Mike
name?
Tenay. He did on the Twitter.
Tenacious.
Yeah, just a little bizarre. Okay, David Difference. David Difference
Oh,
now.
my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn. Let's try not to
go.
drag it out. Just put a pickle chip in your mouth. There we go. That's what we need to do here.
Oh,
All right.
I'm the one person that gets the.
All right, David Difference. David, what do you think on the MJF I'm Just Better pickles that are available on KDAWN.com website? Honest assessment.
That is a delicious pickle. Kid you not. I kid you not. That I'm gonna tell you, I have pickles. Not a huge fan, but that one definitely stands out. There's a pop to it.
There's something a little extra with it.
Yeah, there's a flavor. That sweetness. There's that sweetness. There's that. Yeah, it's happening.
There's something a little extra that hangs around there afterwards.
Yeah, it's in my stomach right now too. It's like I feel like it's kind of like when you drink alcohol, that like kind of hot sensation through your body, like warming you up. That's kind of what I have now. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. If I should seek medical attention or tweet MJF about this, but no. I mean, the pickles are awesome. They're really good. I definitely, like I said, I wish I would have not had a bunch of them at one time with all that juice. But
No, that was really good.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect, and its flavors dancing in my mouth.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, there's
come
a lot.
on.
Oh, yeah, I'm not joking.
No,
man.
but seriously, I mean, I'm gonna have another one. I just took the time to have one chip, so I'm gonna have another one just to double check here. So David, to kind of talk.
Oh
through
yeah,
this.
let me talk through it. Just shove it in your mouth and let's get this thing going, Mark. Like he's got to be so dramatic and sit there. I got to rush through my thing. I said it was good. It stood out. Mark is really enjoying another try here. I'm about to down this pickle juice and just enjoy that for the holidays. But I think to me it definitely stands out. It was a good pickle, and I could eat those. I don't know about the packaging. I'm not a huge fan of the way they package this thing, but I guess if you got MJF,
It's an ugly SOB on the cover.
Damn.
I mean, seriously, man.
MJF.
He's got a nice scarf.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got like it's got like a little extra mustardy flavor to it. I like that.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm tasting. It's like there's something happening there.
Yeah,
it's like a good wheat bread with some garlic butter.
Yeah, that's it. There's a little garlic in there too.
Is that what's happening?
I think so. There's a little mustard and a little garlic in it.
Oh
yeah, I like it, man. I mean, I'm gonna. It's it's gonna cost you a lot more than your
Let's look
supermarket pickle.
Let's look at value. How much was that bottle?
The jar is $25.
Okay. Well, I mean, Ricky Tenacious, you say in the world of pickles, if you're a connoisseur, this is a high end pickle.
Yeah, I think for $25, it's pretty worth it. If, it being MJF endorsed, that certainly adds a lot of value to it for sure.
Drink that. Sip it. It's not bad. I can imagine that with a little vodka or something in it.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's got that sweetness to
potent.
it. Huh?
It's an explosion of flavors all around the mouth for sure.
Yeah, like I said,
it's worth it, especially for a whole jar of it. I mean, I personally like the whole pickles. I'm not a huge fan of the chipped pickles, but either way, it's like it's good. It's good. I would certainly suggest it. It's a perfect
pickle.
Perfect pickle and present to put in somebody's stocking, or just wrap it up.
Yeah. Speaking of pickles and perfect to go in the stocking tonight, the difference pickle party at the Dave Cave. Ladies, show up early because we'll be handing out gifts and outfits.
Okay, so final rating. If we're going to go on a 1 to 10 scale for the MJF, I'm just better. Bread and butter chips, pickle chips. Dave, a 1 to 10.
I'm going to. I see nothing wrong with it. I've enjoyed it. 10.
Wow. Ricky,
I'll give it a 10. Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Mark,
boy, I do like bread and butter chips. I'm tough on these. I got to give it a 9.9.
Of course.
Just because I'm better than him and I know it.
Damn. All right, this is a personal vendetta, man.
But they're really good. They are really good. I give the man props.
MJF, you ain't playing around, man.
So they are available on KDAWN and KDAWN.com. So I would recommend placing your order. And they got all sorts of different varieties, too. So
yeah, if you
congratulations to MJF. You won us over on the pickles. Way to go.
Well, that's my guy regardless. He won you over. That's your arch nemesis.
Yeah, bring it on, big man. Let's go.
He's better than you.
And you know
it. Whatever he says.
Well, there you go. No, that was good. That was a good pickle. I've still got remnants in my mouth.
I did too. The flavor lasts.
The flavor dances on my taste buds.
Oh, my Lord. Unbelievable.
Well, it's delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious. Can you say delicioso? That's from Dora the Explorer. Shout out to her. You don't know about that, Mark.
Break time. When we come back, a little more pro wrestling stuff, and we're not talking any more pickles, though.
Yeah,
that's enough. MJF got the free plug out of that one. So, way to go. But maybe KDAWN will give us a sponsorship after that. Stick around, everybody. More David Difference, Ricky Tenacious, me, Mark Hoke. We'll see you guys on the other side of the break on KDAWN. Stick around.